Now, welcome back to Farmbiz with Markay. Today we are in day 27 since we stocked this bed. This is the early hour of day 27 since we've been raising this Cobb 500 from Zatec hatchery. So these birds, they are really doing well because I did something today, early hour of today. I decided to just like take some of their weight, especially from this end of where the shooters are. That is the fast growing ones. It wasn't really surprising to me, but I know the weight was going to be massive as expected. So I could get, as at this early hour of this day 27, I got about 2.1 something kilogram. We've not gotten to day 28, so that's when we will actually be taking the average weight to know how far these birds have been doing. And without any doubt, I know we are going to surpass that our average weight we are supposed to get by that day 28, which is tomorrow. So if I can get about 2.15 this early hour of the day 27, definitely by that day 28 they are going to add some few grams to that weight, so that the average weight will come up. So I won't be surprised if by tomorrow we'll be hitting an average weight of 2.2 2.2 kilogram, 2.3. I won't be surprised because some of the best here, they are really massive. So we are gradually moving to finisher feeds for them. That is today, which is the 27th, they are on 50-50. Just as I said yesterday, 50-50. That is 50% starter feed, 50% finisher feed. So that's how we mix it. It's not that if you give them finisher feed from that day 28, they won't eat. Definitely they will eat, but they may waste time to just pick that feed. So that's the essence of using this method to switch, and it's been very helpful. So this is where we are today, day 27. We are gradually moving to day 28, gradually heading to day 35, where we'll be disposing these birds. So this is it. Another thing you need to keep doing this season, ensure you manage the heat stress properly. Very important. This week 4, week 5 upward is very key, because if you can actually manage the heat stress, you will make a whole lot of profit, because most of your birds will not die. So that is it. So they need cool drinking water at all times. If you have to increase the number of drinkers that you normally use to give them drinking water, you may have to do that this time. Now if you discover from the video I uploaded yesterday, that is day 26, you discover that I included some manual drinkers to this one that I already have. Ideally, these drinkers that I have, that is the bell drinkers, the nipple drinkers, is more than enough for this 150 birds to be drinking water from. But I decided to add that manual drinkers to it, so that wherever they are, they have cool drinking water. And it's also very easy to quickly do away with the water in that manual drinker, then replace it with a fresh one. So that is the importance of that. Please, if I had more than 2 bird drinkers in this pen, I would have installed it. At least 4, 5, 6 bird drinkers will not be too much here. So one other thing we also do to ensure that these birds, they drink a whole lot of water, we keep washing these bird drinkers, even if it's clean. In about 2 hours we come again, especially that time that the sun is really scorchy. We come again, empty the water in that bird drinker. You see that as they see some water flowing from that bird drinkers, they will rush down to come and drink. Even if they just drink a few minutes ago, they will rush down because they see that water flowing. They rush down and come and have some drink. And that nipple drinker pipe, we keep flushing that pipe, especially if it's sunny. We keep flushing it, open it, allow water to flow out, and then until the water is cool before we lock it up, shut it off again. So that is how, in a way, we used to manage the heat stress in this pen. Very important, because we don't want to lose anyone, and it's been helpful. This method has been helpful for us. Now we also give multivitamins. During that sunny day, we give some multivitamins for like few days, then we give them some plain water, and then we repeat that multivitamins again. So that's how we'll be doing that. Vitamin C would have been another option too, but I couldn't get that for now, so I just made do with what I have: multivitamins, cool water at all times. Okay, now this is where we have the slow growing one, the ones I call the slow growing one. These are not small as you think. They are also big. It's just that they are not as big as the other ones we have in that pen. And I need to do some level of sorting here too, because I can see some that are really coming off weight here. So I need to do that sorting and move them to the other side and then create more space here. So this is it, and they are really doing well, active. So I'll be disposing all of them by day 35 and then clean up everywhere and restock if need be. Thank you so very much. If you find this video helpful, kindly do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification icon, like, comment, share, as this will help us to reach a larger audience. Thank you.